Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger. We are back at you again today for another MLB 17 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. I feel like this might be my first official lineup update of the season, but it's a special one because we now have an all diamond lineup. Been working really hard to get this and taking your suggestions for a couple of positions. But it's also great because I've spent absolutely no money on packs, on stubs, on anything other than purchasing this game. So this is a no money spent all diamond squad, and we're going to go ahead and go through it. You obviously can see it on your screen right now. We got some legends in there, we got some flashbacks, some live series players, and we'll talk about the direction that I want to head in with this squad going forward as well. But let's go ahead and dive on into it. Now, there's an asterisk next to the all-diamond squad because we don't have an all-diamond bullpen or starting rotation, but we're getting there. We're working on it. We got CC Sabathia. I have yet to pitch in a game with this card, but I played against it a couple times. It's very, very good. So I'm looking forward to being able to finally use it whenever the show decides to randomly select him for me. We got a couple legends, some old-timey throwback guys here. Warren Span, Bob Feller. I think Span I got in a mission, and then Feller I bought because I'm working on some of the Doug Drabeck missions as well. So that's why I have Eckersley in here in my rotation, and Hughes and CC we're using for the Oswalt mission. So that's kind of why I have that. You know, Keuchel hopefully will be a diamond very, very soon. Tomorrow possibly. We'll see, but when he does, he'll join that rotation. So there is my five-man pitching rotation. The bullpen is kind of always a work in progress for me. We mostly have closers in there. Kimbrel, we got the Glenn Perkins, finished up those missions. John Axford, Greg Hollins in there. Who else do we have? We got to go back to relief pitchers. We got Hunter Strickland in there somewhere because he's got crazy velocity. Jake McGee I really needed for another lefty, plus I'm working on the flashback Ubaldo Jimenez missions where I have to get strikeouts with Rockies pitchers, so we're really working with Greg Holland and Jake McGee, so I'm leaving him in there. Brad Ziegler we just picked up. I actually picked him up for the current event that's going on, which I absolutely have no luck with. Let me know how you guys are doing in the new event, the Blast from the Past, whatever the hell they called it. I'm just getting owned in it, man. I'm literally like maybe 3-8. I gave up. I don't think I'm gonna play it anymore. It's made me want to smash my controller just one too many times. I quit. Anyway, catcher, we got Jonathan Lucroy. So last week I asked you guys, should I go with Posey or should I go with Jorge Posada? Both very expensive cards. Some people said do the Lucroy missions. I didn't realize how quick I could get them done. I was already on like tier 3, so I just had to play 3 more solos, and then I didn't realize that I only had to get 3 saves with John Axford to get to the next step, which took me 3 games, so that was really quick and easy. So we got Lucroy at catcher. Have yet to use this card as well, so we're going to jump into some games soon and bring you guys some gameplays with a lot of these new diamond cards on my squad. But Lucroy's a new addition. He's catcher. We got Salvador Perez there backing him up. At first baseman, I'm keeping this Goldie for now. 97 overall breakout. He's been fantastic for me. Let's go ahead and quickly take a look at his stats, what I've done with him. 332 batting average, 33 RBI, 15 home runs. He's just been very, very solid for me. Great stats. I got Anthony Rizzo at the end of a conquest win. Kind of random, but I'll take it. Some people think he might go diamond tomorrow. I'm not sure, but he's 1 point away. We're going to hang on to him. He's on the bench right now, coming in pinch hit situations. Second base, we're going to be making some changes, but now we have Daniel Murphy. I have my eyes locked in and loaded on that brand new Robinson Cano that will be out after this current event ends. Being that it's an event award card, I expect it to be a little less expensive than a normal second baseman with that overall would be. So we're going to probably pick up that Cano depending on his price. If it's, you know, around 100K or under, we'll pick him up. But for now, Daniel Murphy's in there. We got him batting 6th in the lineup there. Pretty solid card for me. I had him, I sold him, and I bought him back again. Nolan, no doubt, third base. We got Josh Donaldson backing him up. Great power against lefty, so he's in there for pinch hit situations. Shortstop, I'm kind of hurt right now because I needed this all-diamond lineup. I wanted to do that. That was a target for me. But I also had to bench this Tulo card, and man, has it been solid for me since getting it. Probably the the first really good card that I got aside from Nolan. And he's just been carrying it all the way through. But we picked up Frankie Lindor here. He's going to bat in the 2-hole switch hitter. We'll see how he does. Haven't used any games with him yet, but he has really good contact on both sides of the plate, so we put him early in the lineup. Hopefully he can get on base for guys like Goldie and Bryce and Nolan to drive him home, basically. Left field, we got the flashback Matt Holliday. We got this from doing the Rockies Player Epic. I played a few games with him so far. Batting average, I'm not doing too well with him, I'll be honest. If we take a look at the stats, I'm only hitting 264 with him. 10 home runs, 19 runs batted in. So we got to step our game up with him, see if he can, give us some more production, hopefully. We're going to move over to center field here. I got Steve Finley, 91 overall. He is my leadoff guy. Left-handed bat, pretty good. He can get on base pretty good for me. Decent speed. He's not a crazy base stealing threat, but it was a pretty affordable card for what it's worth. I got it last weekend for like 30 or 35K. I can't remember. I had the 93 overall Robin Yount there, and he just wasn't producing for me at all, so we got rid of him for a less expensive card that so far has been a lot better for me, so I can't complain. And then rounding out the lineup, live series, Bryce Harper. I can't get rid of this card. It's a fucking monster. Excuse my language, but I mean, Bryce is having a great season overall, but look at these stats that I'm doing with him. 32 home runs, 63 runs batted in, 346 average. I mean, this card is phenomenal. I was lucky enough to pull this card months, well, I don't want to say months ago because the game's only been out for a couple months, but I was lucky enough to pull this card early on in the year when he was like 80 or 90K, and I didn't sell him, thank God, because now he sells for like 200K, and because I have Murphy and I got Bryce and Steven Strasburg and Scherzer aren't extremely expensive, I'm thinking about doing the set, man, and I'm thinking about going after that 99 Andre Dawson. You guys let me know what you think of the squad. You let me know if I should go after Dawson. Let me know everything that I asked you for in the game. I do appreciate you watching the videos. We'll have some gameplays coming up for you very, very soon. I'm Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.